It was a confederation of 5 and after 6 tribes. Initially was formed by the following groups: Mohawk, Onondaga, Oneida, Cayuga, and Seneca. 1570. This is not an exact date of creation. There are no registers of one. However, it was the result of the wars between the Huron and the Algonquian. After 1722, they accepted the Tuscarora people to become. 1603, the first name perceived appeared in the account of Samuel de Champlain in his Journal of the Tadoussac in 1603. In the same year, they received other spelling names such as Iroquois, 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 and Iroquois. 1670. The Iroquois tried to occupy the territory from the Siouan-speaking Anahuac or Manahuac. They were defeated in a war party of Susquehannock, although they appealed to the French governors from the NAC to get some support. 1677, they adopted the Iroquois-speaking Susquehannock into their nation. In the same year, alliances formed between the Iroquois and the English struck an agreement known as the Covenant Chain. The Covenant Chain was a series of alliances between the Iroquois and the British colonies of North America. 1722, Tuscarora joined the League. After that, the League was known as the Six Nations. 1756, the French and Indian Wars. The Iroquois remained neutral during that war. The first mayor of Albany, Peter Schuyler, requested to bring 3 shy of the Mohawk and one from the Mohican to meet the Queen and to establish an alliance with the British.
In 1775 was the American Revolution, and the Iroquois tried to be neutral during that war. But the Reverend Samuel Kirkland pressured the Oneida and the Tuscarora for a pro-American neutrality, while Guy Johnson and his cousin John Johnson pressured the Mohawk, the Cayuga, and the Seneca to fight for the British. The American Revolution was a war that caused a great division between the colonies, between the patriots and the loyalists, in a large proportion between 30 to 35 who were neutral. It caused a divide between the colonies and the Great Britain, and also caused a rift that would break the Iroquois Confederacy. In 1784, the Iroquois ceded historical homeland to the U.S. The United States and the Iroquois signed the Treaty of Fort Stanwix in 1784, under which the Iroquois ceded much of their historical homeland to the Americans, which was followed by another treaty in 1794 at the Canandaigua, which they ceded even more land to the Americans. In 1914 was the First World War, and the Six Nations Council at Bradford tended to see themselves as a sovereign nation that was allied to the crown through the Covenant Chain, going back to the 17th century, and thus allied to the King George V personally instead of being under the authority of Canada. The Confederacy lost their relevance because the President Ronald Reagan cut the financial help and incentivized them to open bingo rooms. However, they were accused of contraband, and that caused the division of the community.